So we know that early intervention is more successful than later intervention, and the premise for that is that if the brain has sort of been wired incorrectly, the earlier you can get in and wire it correctly or rewire it, the better off you are. So right now, early intervention has to follow identification and diagnosis, which is not until 2 to 3 years of age. So our logic is that if we can reliably detect this at 6 months, we can probably then develop an intervention. And actually the term intervention is a misnomer, because if we do it that early and it's that successful, it might actually be prevention, not intervention. We might actually eventually prevent kids from developing the disorder. The 3 defining features of autism are social communication deficits, repetitive motor activity and stereotypies, and language problems. So if you look at a 6-month-old, language is not an issue yet, but social communication can be, and motor things can be. So you would target those areas very early on the assumption that before things went awry, you'd sort of prevent them from going off course. The real challenge is that it's a moving target. So kids' development varies enormously from one child to another, and some kids are just late in meeting a developmental milestone. Some are early. There's a fine line between deciding whether something is abnormal or just different.